So the set we have coming into today, VMPR for Ender. This is loser semis. Loser of this will be out at 4th. I think these guys have played today, but I'm not certain. That was a great angle. VMPR, kind of space slayer, but Ender's just kind of a hot cannon. Both students of eggs at some point. I remember there was a time when Ender just used to play with eggs all the time. And now eggs is over in VV and we play with them all the time. In fact, I'm noticing this common trend where everybody who's in top 4 of this tournament plays with eggs all the time. Isn't that weird? Or at least did. Dude, that was good. Can he close it out though? Because he still has a lot of options here. Okay. And they're making stuff happen. Whew. Nice. I normally might jab at that situation that VMPR uses double jump early, and that can put you in a lot of trouble. But in that particular instance, it's like he really needed to cover the horizontal area, and I don't think it would really given him much more if he had saved it and gone low instead. That was kind of an awkward spot where I don't have much to complain about what his choice was. I think he just was kind of screwed. Wow. Farthest possible tipper, and that's going to bring it back to even stock. That's crazy. Fantastic air dodge from VMPR. Ender's finding a lot of these openings with dash attacks, oddly enough, like right on liftoffs or like landings of jumps. And he's clipping it and getting good pop-ups. With he's like kind of conditioning a bad DI in this situation, it looks like, as well, and he tends to get something off of it. One thing I've noticed watching some of the Marths today is there's the Nox kind of Marth who, when they get Spacey up onto a platform, they're like really scary with how they're using their tilts, like they're trapping Spaceys into like bad positions. And I know VMPR usually, he doesn't opt for that same option. He's more of a get them off the stage kind of person. It's a little more business. Ooh, that roll was a little bad. Yep, it's exactly what I thought. He just catches him with dash attack. I was gonna say, I bet we're gonna see another one. Maybe, I guess it could be the next game. We're close to the wire on this one. At 91%, maybe he's not really looking for a dash attack that much anymore. But VMPR is only like maybe one grab away from making something really happen, so. Not as much anymore, but why? Do you leave something?
I meant to give him something and then. Come on.
Okay, let me know about it afterwards, because I don't live that far from him. So.
They're so fun. Yeah, no, they're really good.
VMPR clutches game 1. Came really close to the wire. The thing was, they were both kind of like, every interaction that they were like beating each other, they were destroying each other, it kind of seemed like. There's like a lot of instances where VMPR was getting like these 1-2 punches near the ledge and setting up for like gimps that were, well, they aren't gimps, right? He's getting F smashes, but they're kind of low percentages. But when you get a tip or F smash when they're entirely off stage, like, it might as well be called a gimp. Ooh. He was just a little off on that shine landing. He was expecting Marth to land right on top of him at that time. Interesting. Tourney winner right there. Oh, wow. I really thought Marth's fair would clip that. So he jumped up really, really high. Now he's going to have less options. Wow, that was an amazing air dodge. That had to have been perfect. Nice. Ooh, again. And Ender's using his side Bs in spots where it's just a little earlier, just a little later than it feels like you expect it to be. And that's getting a lot off it. Yeah. Caught Ender thinking he was going to have an opening there. Ender's not gonna make it back from this. I guess he could. Yeah. And again, he's just like, VMPR knows he's gonna side B and he's trying to act on it, but it's just not coming together. Yeah, nice. Amazing DI on that. But he won't live that one.
God, that was a weed.
He's starting a little bit of a chain grab here. This being successful is really all going to depend how he closes it out off stage, I think. Yeah, and again, this time VMPR kind of recognized that he's not getting a lot punishing these side Bs, and he opted to instead just let him in and punish him on his landing instead. Recently, BV rewatched the Smash documentary, and what is it with every... Ooh, no, god, idiots. I hate homie stocks, they're so stupid. We rewatched the documentary, and what is with every Marth that is an idiot? They just charge neutral B, miss, and then F smash just instead. Okay, I'm glad that the homie stock situation ended up influencing that. Really, not at all.
I think I'm a homie stalker. It's probably really bad. It's probably because I'm playing Austin. No, it's just
That's something I was talking about that exactly earlier. Like, players looking at like Marth's like Nox and the way that they're interacting with that platform situation is so different. Like on those platform throws, they set them up onto a platform and then they want to like start up tilting or like setting them up, but it seems to like be going wrong somehow. VMPR really want to close it. Yeah, okay. With a trade, that's totally fine too. So you want to close that to like get it back to even and play from there. But like a 14% you have to take from the trade is just worth it to like make sure it happens. You don't play safe not to just like close a stock to not take percentage, you know? It's different if you're like worrying about losing your stock in the process, totally, but... Oh, nice. That was so beautiful.
Ow.
Wow, that was a fancy little combo there. Ender took a lot of damage from that, but I think in this lead situation he's going to be able to find something. Yeah. Even Marth, like when he's trying to get back into the stage sometimes, unless he like really quickly reestablishes like some comfort, well that's it. Funny how that works. Alright. Dawson, you'll be playing... Yep.
I hate that it lasts 2 sets of 0 because it's been like last hit, last stock every game. It's like, what the fuck? Why is it washing and not?
We'll work it out, man.
This is the coolest epic top 4. I'm just saying, this is the coolest epic top 4. I like seeing Ender do well.
Kind of figuring out your neutral a bit better. Every time it's close.
It's rad.